If I buy a property that has the benefit of Confotur, will my rental income be eligible for tax exoneration? The answer to this question is no, and I'll explain why. My name is Attorney Johan Confidente, real estate lawyer here in Punta Cana. At the end of this video, I will be sharing my contact information so you can get in contact with me if there is any further questions. The Confotur law offers a series of tax exoneration that will be addressed to benefit investors and developers. Now, the first thing that you have to determine when speaking about Confotur is, am I an investor, am I a home buyer, or am I a developer? Well, if you are a home buyer, then you have to focus on the benefit that will benefit you when you buy a property that is eligible for Confotur. This is the number one thing that you need to know, is that not all properties will be eligible for Confotur. Only a specific developments that has already been qualified and approved for Confotur will be eligible. So not every property will be eligible for Confotur, and that is the very first thing that you need to know. Now, people will tell you this property has been eligible for Confotur. Now, you only have that information confirmed once your attorney has reviewed the file, has reviewed it and performed due diligence and confirmed that the project has been approved for Confotur. Until then, there is no guarantee that your property has Confotur, and that is very, very important for you to double check, because it means that if the property didn't have the benefit of Confotur, then you will not be able to take advantage of the benefit of the Confotur law. What are the benefits of the Confotur law for you as a home buyer? Now, you looking to buy a property, an apartment, a house, or any property that has been already qualified and approved for Confotur, you will be able to leverage tax exoneration on property transfer taxes, meaning that the Confotur law will completely eliminate the obligation to pay property transfer taxes. Same thing will be for the property taxes, meaning that you won't be required to pay property taxes for the first 15 years after the project was completed, according to the information that was presented by the developer when they submit the Confotur. So as of the property gets started, as of the property was completed according to the information that was submitted by the developer, then you will have 15 years on property tax exoneration. Now, the question today is my property going to be eligible for tax exoneration on my rental income? The answer to this question is no, because as a home buyer, you only have access to two specific benefits, and are the two that I already mentioned, meaning property transfer tax exoneration and property transfer taxes. So those are the only two: property tax and property transfer tax exoneration. You don't get tax exoneration on the rental income that you will make when you rent your property. So you will have to handle that with your property manager according to the type of contract that you have with your property manager. Then you have to stay on top of that obligation, and I recommend you to consult with an attorney or with a tax advisor so you know what your tax implications will be when buying a property in the Dominican Republic. Now, if you are a developer, there will be some other benefits that you will have through the Confotur law. For this, I recommend you to get in contact with us, and we will be more than happy to give you all the insight and benefits that you have when you buy a property that has the benefit of Confotur, and now you will apply to develop a project and offers the benefit of Confotur. So get in contact with us to the number and email below, and we will be more than happy to answer all your questions and concerns.